Hello Sag, welcome to your mid-February reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you. Now this reading is going to hold true from the 14th to the 28th of Feb, and as always it is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. So we're starting off with 3 star code oracles just to get an overview of what it is that you could be dealing with the next 2 weeks, and then we will move on to your tarot. I'm not going to focus on love or career or anything in particular. We'll just see what pops out. 4th house, 12th house, and opposition. All right, Sag, a lot of you, it's funny how Sagittarius, Jupiter, 9th house has been popping up for the collective. But somehow for you, it's quite the opposite. So the cards I mentioned initially, they represent travel and exploration and getting out of your comfort zone and, adventure. And that is what your sign represents. And you rule the 9th house, which represents the same. For you, though, we're getting 4th house, which represents the home. I feel like a few of you may be feeling a little introverted at this time. This is not going to resonate for everyone, but the 4th house is more about tapping into your root, tapping into what nurtures your spirit, and not wanting to mingle as much as you normally would. And the 12th house, again, is an energy of wanting to be by yourself. The 12th house rules everything that is hidden, who you are behind closed doors. So you may be delving deep into introspection, and I'm tempted to look at and talk about the chakras that are represented on this card. Some of you may be meditating, you may be aligning your chakras, balancing them. I don't know what it is that has transpired for you with the opposition card. I feel like there could have been some kind of conflict, whether this was internal or external, but it may have caused some of you to retreat and spend more time by yourselves. Let's see what this could be regarding. Okay. We have, oh nice, Ace of Wands. The 4 of Cups. Yeah, this is that almost like boredom of feeling demotivated. And we have the 3 of Cups. That's nice to see. All right, let's get 3 more. Nope. Okay. Tough energy, what I could tell from the cards. We have the Queen of Cups, another 4. You see, 4, 4, 4. Some of you may be seeing 444 a lot. Watch out for those synchronicities. And we have the 8 of Wands. Wow, all right. This is not your energy, Sag. You guys are not feeling like yourselves, is what I'm getting. We also have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, which is that 12th house energy of keeping things, well, to yourselves, keeping things secret almost. I feel with the 3 of Cups, considering opposition is right above it, there could have been some kind of conflict. Now, whether this was on the home front, or it was with your friends, or it was just with your soul tribe, your loved ones in general. With the 4 of Cups, I feel like there is a sense of dissatisfaction and boredom with the offers you have in front of you, or even the relationships you have in front of you. Whatever opportunities you are being presented with, you are feeling like they're not good enough for you at this time. With the Ace of Wands, though, I feel like there is still that spark. There is this sense of drive. I feel like it's very hidden at this time. There is this passionate offer, an offer of creativity and vitality and energy that could be coming your way. But it's almost like you don't want to look at it. The 12th house talks about delving deep and not really looking at the external. Now, the Ace of Wands is a very external kind of energy, something that's coming towards you. With the 8 of Wands, though, again, there is some kind of communication or travel or some kind of focus that is desired from you at this time. We will see what this could be regarding. And with the Four of Pentacles, again, you're holding back. You're holding on to something, or you're holding back from something. It's almost a fear-based energy sometimes. And with the Queen of Cups, this could be you, this could be somebody around you, but the Queen of Cups holds the most amount of love one person can for another. So let's clarify. Let's see. What do we have for Sag? Normally your readings are very energetic, but I'm getting a very laid back vibe from this. We have the Page of Swords and we have the Chariot. Someone got a very similar energy to this. Who was it? I can't recall. I think it was Libra. Five of Pentacles. It's almost this energy of, should I mingle, should I not? I don't know why I'm getting that. Because see, the Chariot is a very fast moving energy of wanting to go and achieve. But the Five of Pentacles, it's almost like you feeling like you're not good enough. With the Page of Swords, there may have been some sort of information or news that came about to you that has put you in this mentality of lack. Maybe now, if this was related to work, I feel like you were on your way trying to achieve things, but maybe you got a whiff of competition. Maybe you saw somebody else doing slightly better than you wanted to do, and it's kind of set you back. It's put you out in the cold almost. And if this was a relationship, I feel again, some sort of news. Maybe this was something you saw online or some kind of conversation you had with somebody that just almost stopped you mid-track, midway, you know. Let's see, why is the Four of Cups here? The Page of Cups. The Empress. Eight of Swords. You're in your head about this, Sag. I feel like whatever this situation was, if this was love, I feel like there is a small apology that you could expect in the next 2 weeks. This is nothing grand. This is nothing kind of like that's going to overwhelm you, you know. The Page of Cups is a very diluted energy. It's a very sweet energy, don't get me wrong. It's not malicious in any way, but it's almost like you are showing up as the Empress here. And there's no gender in tarot, just take the energy. The Empress is somebody who's very nurturing, someone who's very abundant and who knows his or her worth. I feel that whatever apology or offer of love this is that could be coming in, it's not good enough. It's not good enough for you. It's not what you expected. You expected more. And it's almost like you're looking away from it with the Four of Cups. You're just like, nah, that's not for me. And even though you are rejecting this apology, you're rejecting this offer, it is putting you in your head. It's almost like when you have expectations, which all of us do, it almost always certainly leads to disappointment, because one can't control how another person operates. You know what I mean? And if this is regarding your career, I feel that there could have been a certain spark that could have enticed you to get going again. This could have been a certain inspiration almost, even though the Page of Cups is not an energy of, inspiration. It could be a sense of, well, this is what I want. This is what I want to work towards. So let me get going anyway. But I feel like the effort, whether it's from your end or it's somebody you're working with, is just not strong enough. And a few of you, again, may be feeling like you're not good enough to achieve this. But let me tell you, with the Empress showing up here, you are more than good enough. You just need to get out of your head. Give yourself a little more credit, Sag. All right. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This offer that I was talking about, the Ace of Wands can be something that comes in very quickly, and it's almost like a lightning bolt. It comes out of nowhere and it shakes you up a little bit. But what I like here is we have the Knight of Pentacles, who is a slow moving energy. It is a very stable energy. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. All right. I need another card here. Why is the World here? That's thrown me off a little bit. The 9 of Cups. I'm solidly getting, Sag, that there are wonderful things coming in for you. But it's almost like you finally found your sense of self-worth. And that's the place you're operating from right now. The Knight of Pentacles, like I said, bringing about an Ace of Wands is a beautiful energy. It is grounded, it is stable, but at the same time, it is full of fire. And you're a fire sign. I'm sure that's something that you appreciate. But for some of you, either this took a long time coming and you almost put an end to it before it could get to you. Again, love or career, take it how it resonates. Because the World card talks about the completion of a chapter. So it is possible that once you put an end to whatever this is, once you energetically cut off from whatever this is, it almost like it puts you in that sense of, I'm good where I am. I don't need the 10th cup to be happy. I have the 9 of Cups and I've filled them up all on my own. And once you are in that energy of I don't need anybody, the sun has been flip-flopping. When you're in that energy of I don't need anyone, I am complete and whole, is when the 10 of Pentacles can come your way. It's like you're elevating. You're elevating because of something that somebody put you through, or some kind of setback in even your work life. All right, let's see, why is the 8 of Wands here? 7 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles again. The Tower. Whatever opportunities these are coming your way, whatever conversations are coming your way, I feel like they're just not sitting well with you. They are laced with confusion. It's like someone is saying one thing, but their intentions don't match, their actions don't match. It's almost like someone trying to pull wool over your eyes. That's what I'm getting. And you're holding on to your sense of identity. You're just holding on to yourself, that I'm not going to lose myself in this. It's a very strong and powerful place to be in. You're holding back. You may not be responding to certain texts or calls, or even maybe job offers that could be coming your way, because you feel like, okay, well, I can do so much better. There is a Tower moment here. I feel like once you start, it's almost like you're resisting movement. I do understand why you're resisting this movement, because you feel like you deserve better. But I feel like it's almost like, okay, let's say there's a dam, all right, and there's water. It's been raining and the water velocity is very, very strong, all right. The dam can only do so much. You can only do so much. Eventually, the floodgates will open. You know what I mean? That's the feeling I'm getting. I feel like open yourself up a little bit, Sag. Some opportunities coming your way may start off as very small. They may start off as something that, well, just might not feel good enough to you. But then those things could grow. Those opportunities could blossom into something else. A seed starts off as a seed. You can't expect to, well, get a fruit from it within a day. You know what I mean? Plant it, water it, nurture it, and see if it grows into a beautiful tree or not. That's what I'm getting for you. 4 of Pentacles again. There's a lot of energy of holding back. 6 of Swords. Some of you may have been hurt in love in the past, and it's almost put you in your head that, no, this is crap. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Say 2 sixes. 6 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. Wow, my dogs are barking. Give me a minute. Sorry about that. Breakfast time for them. Alright, let's get one more card and figure out what this is. King of Pentacles. With the Six of Swords, you're moving away from this chaos. Because you see how beautifully the cards are placed. We have the Tower right here, and it's moving into the Six of Swords. You're moving away from this energy. With the Six of Pentacles, there is some kind of generosity that is incoming. And if it is not, I feel like that is one of the reasons you are holding back so much. I mean, your entire Star Code Oracle right here, that's exactly what it is depicting. There has been confrontation, there has been some kind of opposition, which is leading you to retreat. But with the King of Pentacles, I feel like you're doing you. You're standing in your power. You're working on your own pentacles. You're not waiting for someone else to bring about that kind of equal give and take for you to feel balanced about whatever this is. Whether, again, it's a relationship or a business partnership. You're doing you. And you're not afraid of doing it alone, is what I'm getting. Why is the Queen of Cups here? The Fool. The Queen of Swords. Nice. I like this. Page of Pentacles. With the Queen of Cups, I feel you are not losing yourself. Even though the Queen of Cups doesn't usually represent your sign, Sag. But I feel like you're holding on to a sense of self-love. You're pouring all that love into your own cups, not expecting it from anybody else. But I do feel like there is an energy that is coming your way that wants to take a leap of faith with you. Now, whether this is an energy from the past or it is a new energy, I'm not certain. If this was an energy from the past, I feel like they're being very cautious. Even though we have the Fool card, who is literally the most careless energy in the tarot, it's a childish energy almost. But I do feel that this person is coming about with the sense of, let's start anew. Let's leave all that old baggage behind. But what is so interesting here is, if you look at this blob right here, this Ace of Wands, this opportunity, this offer that could be coming your way, we have the World card right on top of it, which is you putting an end to that. And we have the Queen of Swords, who puts an end to things, by all means. She, again, no gender in tarot, she does not take any BS. She can spot a lie from a mile away. So there is something here that is making you mistrust this energy. There is love here. Of course there is. And there is a sense of renewal. But something, some instinct, your intuition, High Priestess, your intuition, and after a little bit of introspection, you are realizing that it is still not good enough for me. With the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like for some of you, the advice I am getting is to take a baby step forward. Give it a shot. If you still feel your gut does not want to proceed with this, by all means, shut it down. It's all in your hands. You create your own reality. And when it comes to your career, I feel like it's pretty much the same thing. There could be a job offer coming in for you, or maybe you want to start a new project, but it's almost like something's holding you back. I feel like take that leap of faith. Be logical, by all means, with the Queen of Swords. Be logical, use your intellect for this. But don't hold back just because you're afraid. Alright? Let's get you a couple of Moonology cards to cap off the reading. Okay, it was an almost flip. Okay, wow, chaotic. We have reveal what needs to be seen. Yeah, there is something you're not looking at. I can see that with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. It's almost like you're shutting yourself out from some kind of opportunity that wants to come your way so desperately. And we have no, you are loved. You are loved not only by your higher self, Sag, but by the universe. The universe is now going to bring opportunities your way just to tear you down. They will either be lessons that you need to learn, or they will be opportunities that can help you flourish. You know what I mean? Take inspired action. Full moon in Virgo. There is that sense of the universe wanting to catapult you. And I've said this to a couple of other signs before you. The energy in the collective is very similar. It's that energy of being pulled back before you can be catapulted forward. So that pull back is that sense of introspection and being by yourself before that inspired action can be taken. You do have a lot of action cards here with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So I would stay a little open. Don't let whatever this opposition or confrontation was to shut you out. Alright? I like this reading. Take time for yourself, Sag, by all means. If you need to rest, recuperate, relax, do that. But then you're mutable fire. You can't sit still. I know you can't. You can't be in one place for too long. So use this time wisely, use this R&R wisely, and then take action. All right. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.